on this social media, you get to see over 50,000 people live with Nnamdi Kanu.
Exactly.
It was so his voice was so powerful that as people are watching it live on Facebook, right? You have more than 100,000 people listening live on his
even international communities are watching him.
So they have to take him out. It was so powerful.
Exactly.
No joke.
Exactly. And so the problem now is that the people that will speak to preempt them are no more around in that level. So they are still carrying on. If they release Nnamdi Kanu, 2027 will be a mess. They will not achieve it. So all these things is why this man is holding him there. That's my point. I just pray God.
We shall see how long they can be able to hold it together. Because from what I have also heard, the center is not really like holding up anymore. I told you last time. I told you that the best fight that will happen in that nation is when they fight against themselves. Yep.
That will be the best battle that will win. When two people are fighting, that is if you are a side watcher, that is the best time to strike.
Yep, I agree. Thank you so much.
As they fight, let God begin to put confusion in their head. Why? What happens will take place. Thank you.
Time shall tell. Thank you so much. Okay, you have a wonderful evening there as well. It's indeed great. I have another caller, another lady. Our lady, how are you, ma?
Hi, good.
Ma, how are you?
I'm very well. And you? If you listen, I'm on your program now.
Yes, you are. And everybody can hear you.
My good, God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you for all the teachings.
Thank you, ma'am.
But my fear, my worry is that I am in fact, Nigeria, I don't know. My worry is that all these teachings, I wish that Nigerian youths would be listening. I wish that they will benefit from all these teachings, all these eye openings that you are giving to all of us. If you ask any Nigerian youth, they will say, oh, I don't have data, and mostly, they don't have data because of the perpetual poverty there. They can't listen to all this information. They don't care to get information. They don't want to know about everything. Rather, they are busy following their paymasters. Now, my good, let me say something that is bothering me.
Sure,
I want to talk about this Uber driver or boat driver we talked about yesterday.
That Stephen guy. Yep.
Oh my goodness! You see, that guy does not know that he has finished his life, his generation, so to say.
It's unfortunate.
Now, my Igbo people, those evil ones, those deadly ones, there is something they do say because of their ill-gotten money. They will tell you, that's it will just take money. And
something like saying that Tinubu also used to say, whatever money cannot do, more money will do.
Yeah. Those devilish Igbo money mongers, that's what they will tell you, and they will finish you with their money. That's exactly what happened there. He told the guy, I will get you missing, and the guy is already missing. Because this thing he has done now is a way of telling him that I have captured you. Now, if you watch well, he was making that video direct from Alex's house.
That's right.
Yeah, he was making it direct from his house, which means that this man has captured him wholly. He has done everything to break him up from every other protector.
You see?
And another thing he did that will kill him for, you see, when he was giving his vote of thanks, he didn't even mention the very dark man.
And now he didn't say anything about that. No,
he didn't even go there. So I am quite sure that he was just hypnotized. Because I'm not sure that he was with his senses, but he will soon realize what he has done to himself. because when it will happen, nobody will hear his voice again. No. I'm sure some people have started that they are going to, they will prosecute him because since he has accepted that he provoked the man. Really, he provoked the man.
He said it. He apologized. Said, whatever, I apologize for whatever I have done to provoke him.
So that man will use that on him wherever in this life. So his own is gone. And again, do you see that he's a youth?
Yeah, a young man.
He's a youth. All these ones that we are saying, oh, you preach all the time. Let us liberate the youth. I want to liberate the youth. I want them to know what is going on. That I want our children to learn. Can you tell me all these kind of people in Nigeria, how will they move forward? Look at how much I heard 5 million. How much is 5? At the snap of the finger, the money is gone.
Yep.
How much is 5 million for him that he has put his life in bondage?
Now, when the money is gone, he will call him and say, "Honorable, please, I need your help." And he say, "Don't ever call my number again, or I'll get you arrested." Then it's
he won't even try. He won't even try it because he's gonna deal with him. Now, another thing I want to mention is this Devil Omahi. That I watched a scene where he insulted a woman, used security to walk her out, and nothing was done. You see, I am still talking of my Igbo brothers. Yes. Devil Omahi, when something bad wants to happen in Nigeria, they will call the Igbos.
Yep.
But when something good, those that will do something good, they will forget the Igbos. Then another thing there is that, you see, my people used to say, if you see the chicken using legs to scatter the shit, just chase the chicken away. You don't know whether you are the one to eat those legs. Yeah. Yoruba people, some of the Yoruba Ronus, when it was happening, they were demolishing Igbo properties and all those things. They were just looking. They couldn't speak out. All these things are not fair. Don't do this. They just kept quiet. But look at it now. Look at those women shouting, lamenting. Their property is gone.
Their land from them and all of that.
Yeah.
And they will leave that meeting and say, "Na Igbo man, can't
oh my God. Oh my God.
The land is being taken for a Yoruba man and his Lebanese friends.
Of course. Of course. All those communities now are gone.
Yep.
Tell me, where will they go? Igbo man, they have demolished your house. You go back to Igbo land.
They won't remember Tinubu collecting their land. They will remember him.
Yeah, and
it was him.
You go back to Igbo land to take the remaining one there. But you, as a Yoruba person, an indigenous of that place, where will you go to? Is it that Igbo that you don't want in your land that you now go to Igbo land to go and establish? So, yeah. So you have seen it. Look at Devil Omahi. Look at the kind of airport he built in the area where he. Oh my God!
Now they have to assemble prayer warriors. He's now a church.
Yeah,
it's a church.
Prayer warrior. So tell me, all these things happening in Nigeria, is so disheartening. Honestly. So disheartening that I don't really know. I don't know where we are going to. Now, another thing I want to mention before we go is this Hallelujah challenge. Hallelujah challenge. Church.
It's mockery. It is a mockery.
Oh my God. Sometimes
it's a blasphemy against God. So I can easily just say, okay, if God no answer me now, maybe say God is bad.
That's so. So you see, sometimes when I see certain things on the news being done by Nigerians, I'm ashamed. I say, do they know that the world is watching? The world is listening to all these things. What kind of people will they be rating Nigerians to be? Now, this Hallelujah challenge, you see, church. If you talk for Nigeria, oh, you're a sinner. You don't know God. You don't know God.
Now they say that you are unbeliever. The next thing is to ask that same God to punish you and do this and that. Like, come on, man.
In fact, see, they have destroyed a lot of souls in that contraption called Nigeria. They have destroyed. And let me tell you one thing. See, I'm a Catholic. In that Catholic church, You will be somebody when you are giving, when you are everywhere, you are there, bazaar, harvest, everything. You are building for the church. You are doing this. You are doing. But the moment you don't have
anymore,
the moment you cannot. They won't ask you if you are eating, but the moment you cannot pay your bills in the church, you cannot do anything. If eventually the person die in that state, that the church will not bury you.
Can you imagine?
They will say, "Oh, yeah, oh, you are owing."
You know that I have actually read that somewhere enough that people were like confirming just what you just said now. They were actually confirming it.
True.
Like it doesn't matter how much money you put into the place.
It doesn't matter who you were before.
You didn't put anything in that place. They're not going to come bury you. They will deny the person.
Yes. The priest, father will not bury you. Unless you pay you go borrow money, pay all the bills that you are owing. Yes, yes. So in these churches that they are going, it's not that they want to liberate the people. It doesn't mean that they want to do something good for you, but they just want to extract that little one you have. Anytime when I go to church, I'll be looking at all those women. You know, there are some women you will see very wretched, very, very tattered, but you still see them because of how they will feel. Oh, I cannot give offering. Oh, people are looking at me. You see them, they will just get up and the small thing they have, they will just go and give it. So this church issue, Nigerians, I want, please keep on talking about it so that eyes will open. Amen. They will know that is slavery.
Thank you so much.
That is,
you have done well again.
Thank you, Mayo. God bless you. I'm happy to speak with you. God bless you. Continue the good job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay? That's brilliant. We have just about 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes to go. I love reminding us. All right. And see, if you still want to be part of this chat, the ideal time is for you to call in now, because before you know it, it's going to be over and you would have to wait till next time. Here is Dave. Hello.
Hello. Finally, you let me in.
Oh, it's you are such a patient, what do you call it? Very patient Templar. So keep it up.
I just don't want to let this week. This week I've been trying since.
Thank you so much.
Since Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, since Wednesday I've been trying to get in, you know.
I know.
And you know, man, Daddy Gio, you are just like I don't know how to say if you're a prophetic man, you know. Anyway, this is David from Texas.
Thank you so much.
You know, you keep
David,
doing,
please.
Yeah. You keep lecturing and you know doing it in a kind of a spiritual way. It's like you read the minds of your followers sometimes, and you bring out a topic. Since Wednesday, you've been bringing a topic, and all the topic I ran until now. But I've been trying to call him, but I couldn't. I couldn't get through because you know.
Then, right? So let's get to it then.
Yeah, really. Okay. Yeah, thank God that you said this is Biogi's diary.
Yes, sir.
And my call has been on diary too.
Yes, sir.
I know the last time I came in, I was telling you that what the problem was a bit about this country. You know, in our own time, like you always say, we're the 50. We're in our 50s above.
Yep.
In our own time, we don't have this network, but we know we can say, yeah, we can say we're going to come out on Friday and we're going to do riots. We come out with no phone. We just tobacco suffer. If you tell one person to tell another person,
that's it.
But this time around with this network we have now, I don't know why this Gen Z are not taking things for granted.
There's so much
they're not really doing anything right. I don't know why. But maybe we can do it again now. Our own time is gone. But this Gen Z, they have all the information, but they don't really pay attention anymore.
I know. Oh, did we just lose David there? No way. See, you have to kind of you have to call back. The line dropped, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to keep it open for you. Okay, sir. So we have, oh gosh, David. Okay, hopefully we'll still get David back on there before we go this evening. Okay. Hello. Hello, sir. That's Sir Charles, right?
Yes, that's it.
How are you, sir?
That's it. I'm all right, sir.
Class. So you are on, please.
I mean, can I talk now?
Yeah, sure, you can. You've been connected.
Okay. Okay, right. So yeah, what I want to say is I saw your program talking about this guy that came from the UK.
Oh, that's Yusuf. His name is Yusuf. Yeah.
Yeah,
Doctor,
yes,
to be
yes.
honest.
Yes, yes. And if you watch that guy, he's one of those Nigerians who are from from the indigenous groups. He must be one of the indigenous groups in northern Nigeria. Most probably Hausa, and like the groups that make up Nigeria: the Hausas, the Igbos, the Yorubas, the Thieves, the Domas, the Jaws, and so on and so forth. So these are the indigenous people, and we see now what is happening. That is, whatever, I don't know what forces they might be, whether they are religious or imperialists or whatever, that want to um, um, uh, chase away the indigenous people of Nigeria and replace them with some. Yes, yes, yes. So with this, it's a call for reflection. So when you look at a guy like that has a PhD from UK and is languishing in an Islamic prison, in a Sharia prison in Nigeria, and he's one of us.
And there's no
That guy is not.
That breaks
And there's no
it actually breaks my heart. That's why I had to bring the story as part of our chat this evening. Like,
yes,
this is
and I thank you.
If you don't see it, if somebody said it to you, right, you're likely not going to believe it. I say, no, a PhD holder.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
So in the light of that, my brother, does it really make? How do you see us? You, maybe the Igbo man, or you, the Yoruba man, or you, even the German, saying that we want to leave this contraption, knowing fully well that if we have love for these other Nigerians, for these other brothers of ours in different parts of Nigeria, if we really have love for them, to whom are we abandoning them to? Knowing fully well that if God grants all this, Oduduwa Republic, the TV nation, the Igbo nation, and we all separate, you know that these guys in the northern part of Nigeria cannot even talk. God so kind, I don't know the journalist or whoever it is that went to that Sharia correctional center and made them talk. But normally they can't even talk. No. Including the people from the Middle Belt, even the governors of the Middle Belt. You discover at times when these terrorists go to their communities and raid and kill people, they can't even open their mouth to say what is happening. Even the governors. Even the senators at times from these places cannot even open their mouth to talk for fear of the consequences. So, my question to you, my brother, and also to your listeners is, as we agitate for our various ethnic nationalities for us to leave the contraption, what are our thoughts? What are our plans for this other people?
Yes, I think I do have an answer. Okay, and this may not be the perfect answer, but it is close to it. All right. You see, a lot of people, there's so much awakening going on as we speak. You see that middle belt that they usually add to the northern part of Nigeria to claim that the northern Nigeria is bigger than the southern Nigeria. When you look at the map very well, it is actually the place that is the biggest. Middle belt is the biggest part of Nigeria. But they've added them to this Sharia North to make political pronouncements. And guess what? They also have the younger generation and the middle-aged generation as well, who are now doing everything to distance themselves from this core Sharia North. So what that means is, if that become a thing, right, it's going to birth a movement. If it hasn't already, it will birth a movement that is, going to liberate themselves from the shackles
yes.
of that
Yeah,
up north.
But do you think it will happen in our lifetime?
If it doesn't happen in our lifetime, right, we may possibly be leaving behind a very much enlightened, educated, self-aware generations, which means, right, whether we are here or not, right, it will eventually happen. Because you know what? Before now, when they are talking about northern Nigeria, this middle belters, they just keep mute. They never resisted. They never rejected that they are part of the north. But the last 3-4 years of Nigeria,